Agro Incorporated. Pampagood vibe sa inyong Sabado ng umaga. Mga makabuluhang talakayan at kaalaman para sa ating mamamayan. Yan ang hatid sa inyo ni Miss Vivian Velez sa programang Double V. Si Miss Vivian Velez sa Double V. Kasama si Peter Serrano. Tuwing Sabado alas 6:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Dito lamang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng A-Try Media. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine Movie Industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language! Live dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Kasama si Peter Serrano dito sa Double V.
Hello, on air sa Double V. Magandang Saturday morning.
Yes.
Hi, Peter.
Yes, magandang umaga po sa lahat ng nakikinig at nanonood sa amin dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM Double V with Miss Vivian Velez.
Parati ko nakakalimutan yung Double V.
Ikaw yan Double V, di ba? Sabi nga ng guest natin ngayon, victory, double victory. Oh, di ba?
Okay, so medyo hindi naman masyado nag-uulan this week. I don't know, I was in Pampanga kasi
medyo umulan. Umuulan sa gabi or sa madaling araw, pero during the day spared naman. But of course the traffic is still horrible. Ano na yan tradisyon na.
Tradisyon na.
Kagabi
konting tubig lang talaga namang traffic na.
Kagabi, Vibs, galing ako Tagaytay, umuwi ako 11:33, first time ko na encounter ng gabi ha.
Galing ka ng Tagaytay.
Oo. 11:33 ng gabi. Ang traffic sa EDSA. Sabi ko, bakit?
Kaya mo lang nalaman yan. Minsan ako, mga 12 o'clock, midnight
Oo.
Pero, sige, magpasalamat na muna tayo dun sa mga dapat natin pasalamatan.
Sige.
Kasi bago ko ipakilala yung
kasi medyo very interesting ang topic natin ngayon and very lengthy ang discussion. So, unahin na natin ang mga kaibigan natin.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanna say hi to Dr. Joanne sa Clarence Clarence Dermatology sa Mika Building, Jupiter Street.
Yes.
And then of course, hi to Apple, Kibeti ng Here You Go.
Here You Go.
Yes, Here You Go.
Ganda naman ang pangalan ng salon.
Yan. Okay. And of course, yung aking Healthylicious.
Oo.
So, next week, nilabas ko na yung mga menu.
Yung mga menu. Nakita ko nga sa post mo.
Oo, sobrang sarap. And,
kumpleto well-balanced and measured calorie diet, which is important.
Trying to get healthy. Trying At least we're trying. Okay, nasa Facebook din sila, Healthylicious, so look it up.
Yes. Ako naman, I would like to thank Sherwin Skin and Body Center dyan sa may Hillcrest Condominium sa E. Rodriguez Senior Avenue. Yan po ang aking skincare. And of course, Michelle Maderaso of Diamond Cream Soap, which is formulated in Japan and distributed by Michelle Maderaso. You can follow her on Facebook and order her very effective whitening soap through PM. And Viv, si Dr. Tiongson may regalo sa'yo.
Ay, exactly.
Yan, oo.
Finally, Doc.
Oo. Ito yung Fermax. This is not just beauty cream. It's a medical cream also. It's for your well-being. And
I'm gonna try this.
Omax 2. Yan. Ito ang beautifying lifting agent. Kaya naman, kita nyo, ladies and gentlemen.
Kailangan na natin yan.
Oo, kailangan na. Kaya ng mga age
natatawa ang ating guest.
Oo, natatawa si sir. Ganyan po talaga, sir. Kinakailangan namin yan.
Okay, so
thank you, Doc Tiongson.
Thank you,
Philip.
Thank you so much. Yan.
And pupunta na tayo mamaya sa Asia's Lashes kay Leia Asia's. Okay. See you, Leia.
Lashes.
Oo.
Okay. So, ito, exciting. finally, I'm able to guest him sa Double V, no? Tagal na, I mean, I've been inviting him actually. Medyo busy kasi.
Oo. Nakikita ko nga, Bibs, nire-repost mo yung mga posts niya. Which
diba?
is very interesting to read. And very enlightening as well.
Yes. Well, I have so much respect for this man kasi naman talagang yung kanyang dedication and of course, yung brilliant mind. Diba? I mean, unquestionable. So, we want to welcome Attorney Joel Obar of yung aming say hello.
Yeah, hello V and hello Peter and hello to your radio listeners. Good morning po.
Yeah.
Siya ang chairman ng People's Solidarity Federal Party.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yan. And nag-a-advocate din kasi yung advocacy rin natin, hindi ba Peter,
Yes.
yung federalism. Yung
Yan.
federal form of government, no?
Yan po ang pag-uusapan lengthily. Though it was discussed before, few months back, di ba, Bibs? Pero parang basic lang yung pinag-usapan ninyo.
Oo, yung basic nung...
Absent ako sa Davao ako nun eh.
Kasi yung syempre maraming dapat pag-usapan sa federalism.
Of course.
And then because it's new to us. Pero syempre, you know, I lived in the US for a while, federal form of government kasi ang US, you know. So medyo sanay na tayo dyan, ano. I mean, we lived it. So, ngayon, may yun ang ating gusto ng pag-usapan kasi medyo advanced ng konti siguro.
Ito ngayon, today, which is very interesting.
Kasi, we wanna pick his mind, di ba?
Yes.
Kung ano ang...
Yes, well, it's really a new thing, V and Pete, no? It's not of the president. Kung hindi lang, if it was not advocated by the president, this will not be a thing in our menu, no?
Kasi
but since siya mismo kasi ang nagdi-lead.
Kasi di ba, attorney, from before, of course, we tried that from even yung kay GMA.
Yeah.
Sino pa bang mga presidente no, that tried?
Even in the past.
Even Ramos.
Tried, yeah,
no?
even Ramos. But it was more of a lip service. Wala talagang nagpupus. But in the case of the president who came from no less than Mindanao, no? Who have seen the problems of Mindanao, he saw the historical injustice, kung sabaga, that can only be corrected by federalism, by a federal state. Why? This has something to do with resources, with natural resources. Before the onset of unitary system, kasi yung system natin ngayon is a unitary centrist system. Okay? Before the onset of that kind of system, starting from the Treaty of Paris in 1898, before that, wala naman tayong central government.
Okay.
Yeah. Spain was trying to do it.
Yeah.
But every time they try to expand, they are rejected, actually. Their political control was more in the Intramuros area. So, although they adopted a very clever way of getting the Filipinos to their side, and they used the cross.
Okay.
They use the church. That we cannot deny because there are churches all around the country. But politically speaking, wala talaga nila na they were not able to subjugate no, the other parts of the country. And this is what our Muslim brothers, yun ang hinanakit nila. Because all of a sudden, when the Treaty of Paris was signed in December 10 of 1898, all of a sudden, nasama sila. Yun, as the Treaty of Paris is a peace treaty between Spain and the United States.
Okay.
And Spain ceded the entire country to the United States. Ang feeling ng Muslim Mindanao and even in the Cordilleras is, bakit mo kami isasama? We are not under your control. You see?
So, sinama tayo dun sa treaty. Pero meron tayong tinatawag na, di ba, na pag-usapan po natin yan yung Independence Day.
Yeah, that is June. Okay, that is emblematic of what we are speaking. No?
Prior to December.
On December 12, on June 12,
June pala.
June 12, 1898, nag-proclaim si Aguinaldo ng independence.
Yes.
Because we won, presumably we should have won already against Spain. All of a sudden, without us knowing it, the Treaty of Paris was signed on December 10, 1898.
6 months after.
6 months after. So if you are independent on June, why should someone be selling you on December?
Yun na.
So by that alone, you are going to see, kasi kung yung mga intellectuals ng mga Muslim Mindanao ang pakinggan mo, talagang i-drawing nila sa iyo yan. And the trouble there is, before 1898 or before June 12, 1898 or before December 10, they really enjoyed their natural resources. After 1898 and the Bill of 1902 that was made by the Americans, bigla the United States introduced for the first time in our country what we call the Regalian Doctrine. And what is the Regalian Doctrine? The Regalian Doctrine says all lands of the public domain and all natural resources belongs to the state. Which is state? The big state or the small Mindanao state? Wala na, yung big state na.
Yes.
So inagaw, ang feeling nila, naagawan sila ng natural resources.
So from the Spanish regime
To America.
America.
Oh.
Ano eh?
Parang na blindsided ang Pilipinas dahil sa
Those
ginawa
Treaty of
namin.
Paris.
The Treaty of Paris.
What Spain failed to do in 300 years by a mere stroke of the pen,
Okay.
America got it.
Yeah.
Yun ang nangyari dyan. And so, tama si Presidente, kung hindi natin ibalik sa Mindanao or in any part of the country their dignity by owning their own resources, hindi talaga titigil yung away.
This is Peter.
Kasi parang naging separatist yung naging desisyon di ba?
Hindi, kaya nabubuksan din ito. Kasi history is really a big part. I mean, if we need to move forward, parang yung sinasabi ni Attorney Joel, if we need to move forward, kailangan malaman muna natin kung saan tayo nanggagaling. Diba? So ngayon, ang ano dito is really naumpisahan na naman yan. But, I was with nung nagka-campaign pa nun si Presidente, diba? He will always talk about history. Oo, and then, ito na naman, yung kanyang sasona, yung Balingiga Bells.
Yung Balingiga Bells is actually, when he was asking it to be returned, ang dating sa akin, or of course, my biases on federalism,
Yes.
Ang dating sa akin is, and having worked with him during the elections, I did during the campaign and up to now, ang Balingiga, the demand for the return of the Balingiga bells is symbolic of what he is saying. I-return din ninyo yung ninakaw ninyo sa amin.
Yeah.
Symbolic of the Balingiga bells. So that's basically it. And one of it is to go back to bring back the ownership of our natural resources to as near as possible to our people who owns it in the first place.
Pero attorney, I mean, we're independent now. I mean, we're not under we're not a colony now of the United States, no? So parang we really have our own government as of this time, no? So parang ang sinasabi natin is under the federal form of government, yung secessionist na problema natin dyan sa Mindanao. Ganun po ba yun?
Yes or no? Yes and no. Okay. Yes, because I will first correct the impression that we are, insofar as the party is concerned, I'm talking of the People's Solidarity Federal Party, no? The independence that we are saying is fiction to us. Fiction. Because how can you be independent? As I was saying a while ago, sa'yo na yung lupa sana on June 12. Bakit may nagbebenta sa'yo on December 10?
December 10.
6 months thereafter. How can you be independent? And so and I think that is also the perception of the president is whatever government existed after that, Marcos, the 1935 Commonwealth, etc., up to now, we feel as if it is an extension of colonialization by proxy. And that's the reason why kung marinig mo yung mga leftists nagka-campaign against any president from Quezon up to Aquino, no? Sabi nila palaging nandyan yung Amerika, nagka-akibat ng presidente. Kasi the feeling is that whatever independence you presuppose was there, it is felt as if it is an extension of just the same of the colonial powers by proxy.
Meaning
Kasi ang nangyari dyan, yun ang the 1935 Constitution was given by the United States, the Commonwealth, no?
Yes.
And gave us a 10 years palugit before they are going to give us our independence.
Yes.
However, that was interrupted by the Second World War. By 1940 to 1945. And that's the reason why we have another Independence Day on July 4, 1946.
Which is the July 4 of the United States.
Yes, the Friendship
Yes.
Day. Which makes the June 12 very anomalous. Diba? If you are independent on June 12, why will you be given another
July
independence on July 4? Kaya nung na-realize ni President Garcia, I think, or President Macabagal, sabi niya, wag yung July 4, balik natin sa June 12. And so this change of Independence Day in the past is emblematic of whether we are independent or not.
So the Constitution that was made in 1935, it was actually changed in 1970.
Yeah, by Marcos.
Diba? And then another Constitution
In
was
1987.
Yeah.
So noong 1972, marami bang nabago doon?
Marami naman in the sense that Marcos was trying to go towards not federalism, parliamentary system.
Yes.
Kaya lang, alam mo naman si Apo nung araw, while he wanted a new constitution, he wanted to retain his legislative powers just the same. So habang nag-secession ng Congress, he is still exercising the presidential decree powers.
Parang alam ko na ng ating Prime Minister was Cesar Virata.
What, President, in fairness to the old Apo, no? Talagang he has a vision for the country, and wanted it to be on his own. But there came a time when health was not really in his favor anymore, and it was topsy-turvy already. But anyway, going back to federalism, no? This is the idea, that is the background why we are going to federalism, to return the resources to as near as possible to where it belongs. Kasi yung federalism, yung doctrine of yung doctrine of the Regalian doctrine. The Regalian doctrine is one thing that has to be modified or reconfigured. If you do not make a state, you cannot give them the right to own their property, the resources. So, in order to make them a state, it should be a federal form.
Kasi under the unitary form, kasi parang ang nangyayari, like yung mga resources mo in the provinces, let's say if you have mining, or any industry,
say copper, kunyari,
or industry na dun sa probinsya, kasi ang hatian dyan is 80-20, like 80% goes to the central. And then 20% na natitira sa'yo. So, in other words,
baliktarin mo ngayon.
Ang federal form is talagang binabaliktad.
80% goes to the state or region, tapos 20% na lang sa central government.
Kasi one of the features of federalism is sharing of resources.
Okay.
Sharing of resources. Pero baliktad. Mas malaki doon sa state.
We'll go back to that kasi talagang importante yan. Those are the things that
important points.
Kailangan mga important points kung bakit ina-advocate, kaya may advocacy tayo tungkol dyan sa federalism. But maghahanap buhay muna po tayo.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM H-Rai Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. informed, inspired, and empowered. Through radio, with the voice of the youth. Samahan ang iba't ibang youthcasters habang patuloy silang nagbigay ng edukasyon sa mga kabataan. Abangan tuwing Sabado, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. Dito lamang sa DZRJ, 8:10 AM. A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Sa mga hagdan, elevator at fire escape, maliban na lamang sa mga itatalagang enclosed area bilang smoking zone, sarado at may buffer zone. Lalong bawal manigarilyo sa mga lugar na fire hazard katulad ng gasoline station. Bawal din manigarilyo sa lahat ng pribado man o pampubliko, maging sa mga lugar kung saan nagsasagawa ng aktibidad para sa mga kabataan. At lalong bawal manigarilyo sa mga lugar kung saan naghahanda ng kaya ng mga designated area, lugar na sa madaling ang paninig iwas kaboso pala mula sa A-Try Media, ang himbawat kayo'y nakikita sa DZN A-Try Media, ang himpilan bawat. This you by Try Me Incorporated. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng A-Try Media. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language! Live dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Kasama si Peter Serrano dito sa Double V.
Alright, we're back at 6:59. Nagmamadali ako kasi ang dami kong gustong i-take up kay Sir, kay Attorney Joel. Okay, so pinag-uusapan din natin kasi yung sinasabi nga natin yung mga advantages of having a federal form of government. No? Pero umpisahan muna natin yung framework.
Yes.
Kasi we know for a fact that it's not going to be that easy kasi there's going to be a multi-step process, no?
Yes, and a lot of resistance coming from politicians. Number one.
Oo, pag-usapan natin yan. Okay, pero let's do it on, parang i-browse lang natin on, pinag-usapan na natin yung last time, no? Kung paano natin uumpisahan. Of course, they talked about, kasi there's 3 ways, the People Initiative, Constitutional Convention,
and Constituent
Assembly. Okay. Napag-usapan yon, di ba, Attorney Joel, na nag-agree yata ang House, no, of Senate and Congress and also our President to do it a Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly instead of CONCON. Medyo naano ako doon kasi I made a little protest on that because I would like sana to have it as a constitutional convention. There's a big difference, no? Yung People Initiative, nangyari na yan noon.
Kay
Raul Lambino, kay Attorney Raul Lambino.
He tried that.
It did not succeed. Kasi medyo mahirap ang People's Initiative. Okay? So, I think you need a
may presentation. I forgot actually. But there is a percentage.
But then, question, Vibs, bago nila hiningi yung People's Initiative, in-educate ba muna nila yung mga tao? Kasi
pero naman, but because that was pushed by Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. She was for it. And then she said, okay, go ahead. And then let's do it if we can come up with numbers, no? Pero maraming question yan, umabot pa yan sa Supreme Court. Anyway, it didn't happen. So now we're back to 2, which is the Constitutional Convention, the CONCON, and the CONAS, the Constituent Assembly. Now, the Constituent Assembly, yun ang pinag-usapan nila ng ating House, no, and also with our President, is going to be Constituent Assembly. Ngayon, ang Constitutional Convention kasi is really coming from the people.
Separate from Congress.
Yes.
Separate from Congress, yeah.
Elaborate on that.
Now, under the 1987 Constitution, there is a provision there on amendments. How to amend the 1987 Constitution. And there are only 3 ways. Yung sinabi po nga ninyo, CONAS, CONCON, or initiative.
Okay, Attorney, let me kasi there's a question on amendments and revision. Kasi there's 2 ways. Kasi may dalawang ibig sabihin ng amendments and revision. Kasi ang amendment is really to add on.
Or a part of it lang ang amendment mo.
Where is the revision?
Talagang
total revision of the Constitution. So there is, yun ang ibig sabihin.
Different.
Kaya nga, this time around, they call it a revision. Kasi talagang iibahin mo
Yes.
Okay? So, People's Initiative is already out of the question.
Yes.
Kasi because of that revision. Because according to them, and to which I agree, na yung People's Initiative can only be viable when we only talk of a simple amendment. But yung ganito na revision talaga, no? As if it is a new house and you build a new house, talagang dapat CONCON or CONAS.
Yes.
Okay.
Kaya lang, the away kasi, hindi naman away, the debate on this is that, sabi ng Congress, mahal masyado ang CONCON. They even quoted about 7 billion, I think. 7 billion, okay. So sabi nila, kaming na lang, kasi yung CONAS, sila ang mag-a-amend.
Okay.
Now, which we in the social movement, no, in these movements, disagrees na bakit you want to change the house and you want the occupant of that house to participate in its changing.
There's a conflict
There is a conflict.
Yes, yun Okay.
Diba?
Yes.
So, ibigay mo sa CONCON. And this is my personal comment doon sa sinasabi nilang mahal. Assuming, for the sake of argument na mahal talaga. Don't they realize that in other countries, before they got their freedom or they got a new government or they revised their system, they did not pay it with money. They paid it with blood. Yes. Now we are only asking to do it peacefully as much as possible, and yet sabihin nila na mahal. Kung nakawan, hindi naman mahal.
Yun na nga, that's why I also don't...
Nakawala ng manakaw. Okay.
But okay, sige, sabihin na natin, sabi naman kasi ni Presidente, what pacified me was really when the President says na ako ang bahala. Because, somebody has to control the Congress. Somehow.
Somebody has to really...
Kasi ang sinasabi nga natin, how can you change something that needs change itself. Kasi mismong Congress ang gusto mong palitan, di ba? So in other words, sabi naman ni Presidente, ako ang bahala dyan. Okay. So I trust him and say that.
And look, everybody listened to his sona, no?
Yes.
He never mentioned of CONAS, nor he mentioned of CONCON. Wala. Ang sinabi niya something like this, it is easier to destruct us, but other than build rules of the old.
Yeah.
So if analyze that, it can neither be CONAS or CONCON.
Alam ko na kung saan papunta dito. Alam ko na kung saan papunta si Atty. Joel. Alam ko naman, isa rin we're talking about revolutionary government. Really change it all together. Pero teka muna, Atty. Bago tayo pumunta dyan, talagang isang mahabang usapan din yan Okay, so...
It needs another episode.
Yes. Okay, so nung sinabi na ni Presidente yun, sabi ko, sige, tignan natin, okay? But for me, in my mind, and in yung mga ating mga kagrupo natin, talagang sinasabi ko nga sa kanila, kailangan may timeline. Hindi naman pwedeng forever yan. Kasi ilang years na lang si Presidente. Okay, so ngayon, ang nangyari na yan, ginawang CONAS, para to pacify everyone, sinabi niya, he will create a 25-man commission.
Okay.
Constitutional Commission. Kasi, ibig ko sabihin, sino ba ang mga constitutionalist sa mga Congress or sa Senate? Hindi naman lahat yan, kumbaga, expert, no?
Yeah.
Because you are really creating a new constitution altogether. Nakita mo naman yung 1987, yung attorney na ang daming mali doon sa 1987 constitution. Para sa akin, that is my opinion, and I think it was made by an oligarch for an oligarch kasi because of
self-serving kumbaga.
Self-serving para sa akin. So now this is now going to be ito na yung pag-asa natin to really create our from 1935 tapos nagkaroon tayo ng 1972 which is martial law naman yan. Pagkatapos nagkaroon tayo 1987 out of a revolutionary government also from pero kokonti lang sila ilan lang naman sila bago nag-revolutionary government yan. Tapos ngayon. So ngayon para sa atin talagang napaka-importante
and you know your radio station helps a lot in telling our people that ito na. This is the time that for people to really participate. Kasi nung una kasi, ang habit din natin na Pilipino, sad to say, no? After the election, pinapabayaan na natin ang gobyerno natin. Now, dapat hindi ganon. And the concept that is even being proposed by PSFP is that people will participate with governance even after elections. They can remove their elected officials by a vote of no confidence anytime.
That is ladies and gentlemen, pwede tayo magtanggal ng opisyales.
Ang PSFP, yun po ang People's Solidarity Federal Party. Yun po ang PSFP na sinasabi po ni Attorney Joel. Okay. Kasi ito, yung pag-uusapan nga natin yung framework, sabi nga natin may mga steps yan. But then, yung mga steps natin, because it's not going to be easy, we know that. So, pinag-usapan nga natin yung mga ways in getting there. Okay, so alam na natin yan. So, it's going to happen. Gagawin na muna natin, tingnan natin, gagawin natin CONAS, and then yung 25-man commission, tapos meron tayong timeline, kasi alam naman natin yung timeline. We want this to happen under President Duterte. At least to able the Constitution and at least to write it clearly sa ating Constitution na pwede ang federal form of government. Yun ang importante. Ngayon, in implementing it, at least kahit na siguro wala na ang ating President.
You know, I was with the President 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay? I was with him.
Yan nga yung isang...
and his marching order is very clear. Sabi niya, gawin lang natin na maganda ito at bahala na ang mga anak natin.
Yes.
They can move on from there. Kasi, meaning to say, he realizes also the hard fact na we cannot finish this.
No. Ang daming process.
The process. So sabi niya, let us just put the structure in.
Yes. The framework.
Then let our children move on from there.
Yes.
So kasi yung, na-touch ko sa kanya nung, bahala na yung mga anak natin. He wants to give our children political freedom and cultural integrity.
Yun.
So yung structure, at least yung framework, yun yung kailangan natin bantayan at yun ang talagang kailangan kasi at least within that framework, parang yung blueprint nun, bahala na silang maglagay kung ano yung mga, kung paano aayusin. Kasi kung talagang pag-uusapan natin yan, maghapon tayo pag-uusapan natin kung paano natin gagawin yung structure. Pero sa akin na attorney, para sa akin, doon sa framework na yan, is dapat may mga preconditions, di ba? Kasi yung mga isang mga preconditions na yan yung mga fear ng ating mga ating kababayan. Marami rin fear dyan Like for instance, yung political dynasty.
Yan.
Kasi ang federal form of government, paano po tayo magkakaroon ng mga state kung ang mga political dynasty
yun yung sinasabi, I mean, cut you there, no? Sabi ni Presidente, it's not enough to federalize. We have also to reconfigure.
Yun.
Kasi kung i-federalize mo, no? if you read his mind, no, if you federalize mo, meaning one centrist, then you make 7 other states, no, but copy the same system, you will just be multiplying the corruption and the feudalism and the warlordism, etc., etc. So if ganun din lamang din, no, we better stay with the present centrist, because the devil you know is better than the devil you don't.
No.
Diba?
Totoo yan.
So, sabi niya, it's not enough to federalize. Ang minis ng Congress or anybody who is advocating this is his word reconfigure. Why he says reconfigure? Because the configuration of our centrist system now is colonial configuration. Which means because of the Treaty of Paris, the laws that arose from it, no, that came out from it, like the Bill of 1902, the Land Registration Act, the Public Land Act, etc., Mining Act, etc., etc. Don't you know that the 1902 Bill of 1902 are consisting of 87 sections? 67 sections of that is on natural resources, giving it to the foreign master.
Yeah.
You see? So, and that is carried over up to now. So, if you have to reconfigure that. That is the reason why when I spoke before the Bureau and the Chamber of Mines in Davao, I said, kasi natatakot din sila sa federalism. Kasi they have their existing contracts, di ba? Kung ma-federalize yan, di ibang gobyerno naman dun sa locality. They have to renegotiate their permits or their clearances or their licenses. Okay?
Yes.
Sabi nila na, buti kung the new state will talk to us. Sabi nila, maganda. Sabi ko, you should not be afraid na hindi sila makiusap sa inyo. Why? They will be forced. Kasi wala nang ira. We are no longer dependent on IRA. They will be dependent on their own resources.
Yes.
So they will be forced.
They need to
compete.
Kasi otherwise wala kang pera.
Hindi, yan Dibs, no? Yan naman yung gusto ko itanong. Bilang ako, hindi malawak ang kaalaman ko dyan sa federal form of government. Ano ba ang magiging advantage ng isang probinsya para dyan sa magiging form of government
tapusin muna natin yung mga tapusin na muna natin. We will talk about that. Pero tapusin muna natin yung framework. Kasi gusto ko lang kasi to pick yung ating political dynamics. So kailangan maano yan. And then also, my next parang preconditions na nakikita ko dyan is yung political party. Kasi how can you be a federal form of government kung balimbing naman din lahat, kung wala talagang strict structure ng political parties, di ba?
You hit the nail by its head, no? That's the reason why we came up with the People's Solidarity Federal Party. Because we realize that among the existing parties ngayon, no, that are traditional in concept, no, wala talagang magsusulong this reform agenda ni Presidente after his lifetime or after his term kung wala tayong party. Because yung structure natin maiba Like I was telling in our coffee talks with B one time, I told her yung balot natin maiba na. Your barangay captain, your Senate representative to the Federal Senate, and the President na lang. Because ladderized na itong sa state government. Makikialam na yung kapitan until the president, until the state president, until the state, we call, in our proposal, we call him the deputy president. Okay? Because we wanted that the power to remove is not above but at the ground level. Para yung tao will always be concerned of their elected officials. Participative talaga.
Katulad nito, no? I mean, kasi yung US lang ang alam ko, no? Kasi tumira tayo doon. Kasi doon, meron two party system talagang very strong. So among themselves, let's say Democrats,
are you a Democrat?
Democrat or Republican lang yan.
Let's say, kunwari, ikaw ang magpuputap ng kung sino yung panglaban mo sa presidente. So among yourselves, talaga, you elect.
Oo.
So, nakakaroon ng nominations yan
Yes.
bago nila ipasok kung sino yung presidente. So,
Yeah.
which is a good
Nomination.
thing.
Yeah.
May nominations as attorney was saying. Pagkaintindi ko noon, di ba, parang nanggagaling talaga
Because
sa
they-
barangay,
yeah.
captains.
Because in the United States, if you are a Republican, may sinusulong kang idea.
Oo.
You are very conservative, you are so and so and so on. Doon naman sa kabila, talagang liba rin. And so you know, in the United States,
It's the ideology, di ba?
it's the ideology of the person.
Yes.
Pag tinitignan mo yung what do you call this? Yung parang yung ID natin sa Comelec ID, no? Yung Comelec registration mo. In the United States,
ID kumbaga.
or your profile mo, no? Kung in the United States, at the front page is your name, Pag sa likod, you are going to state there whether you are a Republican or a Democrat or a non-aligned. Wala ka sa dalawa.
Okay.
Independent.
Kaya during the campaign, yun ang pinag-aagawan ng campaign. Kasi hindi na nila, yung mga Republican, why you campaign
Okay na yan sa
okay
kanila
na yan.
eh. Oo.
Yung mga marami ang non-aligned,
Aligned.
doon ang campaign.
Okay.
Di ba yung nangyayari, Attorney Joel, nangyayari naman dito, katulad yan, nung nanalo ang PDP laban, di ba, liberal, lahat, turncotism, parang lahat pupunta ngayon ng PDP laban. So, paano ngayon? I mean, so yun ang...
Walang loyalty. Walang loyalty sa party.
With all due respect to the old man Pimentel, doon siya nagalit. Kasi he noticed now na namamasticate yung PDP by non-PDP members.
Okay.
While if you become a member, nandito ka lang sa ordinary person, you go through a certain process. Itong mga taga-Congress na LP na naglipatan, hindi man lang sila nagpirma kung ano, basta lumipat na lang sila, nag-take out. You see? And so, anyway,
Pinoy yan
very Pinoy.
Kung saan malakas doon tayo. Tara.
See, these are the things that we really want change. Kasi nga, because if we need to change everything, then we need to change the structure, the framework. Also, isa pa, attorney, na precondition is the COMELEC. Paano yan?
And the local government code. Together with the revision of the Constitution, talaga yung election code natin and the local government code has to really be revisited. Kasi dun ang reconfiguration
Okay. Bakit po ang COMELEC, sir? Bakit po ang COMELEC?
From the first time after the war, talagang na yan, corrupted na talagang elections natin.
Okay.
Don't you know, if you read the history of Congress,
Okay po.
when Congress reconvened after the Second World War, you know their first act, for them to be paid their back wages for job they did not do. You see,
Ang galing,
that was the first act, and so that culture was given up to the president. Nama na. So sabi ni Presidente, and tapusin na natin ito. We have to reconfigure this, and I am very touched by the President. Yung concern niya for the unborn.
Yes.
For the future generation po yun.
Our children's children. Okay, so
babalikan natin yan, yung concern ni President sa to the unborn. Okay.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM H-Rai Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Incorporated. Your way to infinite possibilities.
To you by Tri-Media Pro Incorporated.
Kulang yung 1 hour mo.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Are we back? Okay, it's 7:21. Medyo excited tayo.
Kasi heated up discussion.
So,
ang naiwan natin, Vibs, yung sinabi ni attorney na yung concern to the unborn.
Yeah.
Yun na naiwan natin. Ano po ang sinabi ni Presidente tungkol
Sabi
dyan?
niya, hindi natin matapos ito within our the labor pains, the birth pains of changing our government will have a gestation period. So that gestation period may be the last few years that we have, given by the Lord a good number of years yet. No? So he said, let our children, but the structure should already be there.
framework.
Should already be
Roadmap.
The roadmap.
Foundation.
Ngayon, okay, kasi kaya ako nga sinasabi there is multi-step process.
Yeah.
Unang-una kasi, of course, the framework. Okay, sabihin na natin na nandyan na. Napag-usapan na. Yung 25-man commission, I think si Attorney Joel is one of them. And then, of course, yung ating mga kaibigan.
Mga kaibigan din natin.
Nambino, I think, would be one of them. And some others really advocates federal.
Yeah.
I was suggesting if you recall si former Chief Justice Renato Puno.
I think it's gonna be one of them.
And I was about to tell the President na limutan ko lang na siya na lang because we want him to be the chairman.
The chairman of the
Kasi, because Chief Justice, and he is very bright, no? He is also one fellow who looks at the future with an eye of Nicodemus. So ganyan din. But anyway, going back to baka magbusan tayo ng oras, no? What your listeners would want to know actually is how will it help them with their breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes.
Yan lang naman ang
what's in it for us.
In it for them.
Okay.
For us, actually.
Mahabang explanation dyan, but I found a way to explain it in a shorter way.
Please, sir.
You know, the GDP of mining industry ngayon is 0.8%, the gross domestic product contributed by mining industry. The GDP contributed by OFW is 8.9%.
Wow.
So ang laki. Okay. But if we go to federalism and the mining industry will fuel the industrialization of the states, no? Mababaliktad yan. Tataas yung GDP ng natural resources, bababa yung GDP ng OFW. Kasi mag-uwian na yan. Mag-uwian na yan. So that answers why, and apart from that, if you bring home our OFW with good work job in our country, that will also solve the social cost of OFW. On broken families, children unattended to, etc.
Yes.
So you can just imagine the result. So the job opportunities will bring the food to the table of our poor. Then kasi yung system kasi ng centrist natin, which we inherited from the US, is they are fueling or they are investing or they are making sure that there will be a number of poor people.
They make sure.
So, whenever they invest, I was in GSW yesterday. Yan, may isang program sila. They are extending this PPP program. Yung, diba?
Yes,
yung PPP program.
Public-private.
Because there is a funding now by the World Bank something. So I told them, will you please examine that? The World Bank might be investing on poverty. They wanted more poor people because that is how it looks. But because dole out is never good, dole out is never good. But if you know the old saying, teach them how to fish, don't give them the fish.
Yes.
And so this not the by the way the economic philosophy of PSFP is state or local industrialization. Unless we industrialize, unless we make cars, unless we make motorcycles, unless we make hairpins. Imagine our hairpin is made in Taiwan. How can you believe that?
Ito nga yung sinabi nga ni, it was very clear when our president, yung sa SONA nga niya, na sinabi niya about mining. This he really started with that. Nung sa kanyang speech. Kasi ang sinabi nga niya, but most of the raw resources are going
Exported.
out. Exported. So pagbalik niyan, mahal mo na. Kasi it's being manufactured outside. So
yan yung sinasabi na ginisa ka sarili mong mantika.
So ngayon, ang gusto niya kasi is really all those resources has to be manufactured here.
Because the job created of it.
Yes, oo. Now, ako, kailangan lang naman talaga responsible mining. And pwede naman talaga as long as talagang walang umaabuso at talagang binabantayan yung ating mga resources at binabantayan yung sustain yung to sustain it. Diba? Kasi
doon mo kailangan si Gina.
Kailangan naman. I think okay naman sa ating secretary si Matu, I think he's going to be a very strict secretary, he means business also. Pero yun yung mga advantages, no? Meaning yung ating mga resources hindi talagang lumalabas. I'm sure kailangan kumita yung mga investors natin. Kailangan naman sila rin kumita, hindi natin sinasabing huwag kayong kumita, di ba? Pero kailangan controlled, di ba? So anyway, also aside yung mga advantages, of course, yung mga resources natin, aside from that is really bringing the government
because there are
to the people.
There are four basic features of federalism. Number one is power sharing. Power sharing, because there are powers left still with the federal government, and there are most of the powers of government are already downloaded to the state. Ang maiwan lang sa taas will be, I can name 6 or 5, no? 1, armed forces. Second, internal defense, police. Third, maybe immigration, foreign affairs, and maybe education. All the rest downloaded to the none. That's number one.
Judicial.
And even the judiciary, maliit lang na bagay yan. But so power sharing, the next one is return of resources. That's the most important thing. Yung sinasabi natin kanina. The third one is respect for indigenous cultures and tradition. You let the Igorots rule themselves. You let the Muslim
subject.
Okay. And the third one is, so matutal nito will be development. And I put another D that encompasses all the three, is political and cultural dignity. You give these people their dignity. You give them back their lullabies. You give them back their history. You give them back their playing of guitars in the Visayas. They will be proud.
Kasi yung nakakalimutan natin because of progress na yung mga culture, yung mga kultura natatanggal na rin. Napapalitan ng like na displace yung ating mga minority, the mga aborigines.
They are displaced, or they are moved backward to, no? Then this is my concern.
Natatanggalan sila ng bahay, yung baga.
And that is the most difficult challenge and hurdle when we move to the realities on the ground. That's the reason why I asked one of our supporters na nasa academy to please look into what you have in the States, yung Bureau of Indian Affairs.
Yes. Very effective yan.
Very effective yan. Because even if we federalize, baka naman lalong matutuloy yung displacement ng lumads, no? The indigenous peoples. Na they are so familiar with the natural resources that they have protected it for many centuries, and yet ipupush mo sila. No? If not of them, those natural resources are not there. So the difficulty here, like in the Cordilleras, wala silang non-title na iniisip na private ownership, no? Because their ownership is communal ownership. Why? because of their culture, how can you own a land when the land survives you? It should be the other way around. The land owns you, not you owning the land.
If you cannot take it to your grave,
Yeah, it's not yours.
cannot own
You
it.
cannot own it.
Yes.
And that's the concept of the indigenous people. So emotional concept.
Yeah.
And here you come with the American system of Torrance title, nagiging kontra dun balakid dun sa kanilang kultura. And so how are we going to preserve that and yet be dynamic with our changing with the changing times, especially under the federal system?
Yeah.
And so I asked Dr. Acomidoy, one of our supporters, who is a very academic, what do you call this, anthropologist, no? Will you please go back to, if you need to go to the States and study this,
Yes.
yung Bureau, alam niyo Bibian yan, yung Bureau of Indian Affairs. Meron na silang kasino doon sa di ba?
Kasi this is the thing. That is what you're saying. You need to be competitive.
Yeah.
Kasi I think for me, yung federal form of government is really promoting competitiveness in a way. Kasi you need to perform somehow.
Kasi kanya-kanya na kayo eh.
Okay, so ang maraming nagsasabi diyan kasi paano na ngayon yung mga probinsya at yung mga lugar na hindi pinagpala ng
Yun yung napabayaan.
Kunyari wala silang resources o wala silang may mga mahihirap tayong probinsya talaga.
Oo, marami.
Diba?
Sangkaterra.
So yun ang isa sa mga
that's one of the fear. Kaya in the PSFP, the party's proposal, may package of subsidy up to makabangon siya. No? Because I would want to correct a little of your impression na yung mga probinsya, may mga probinsya na walang resources. There is no province or
That's what you were saying. I was surprised eh.
Even in Cagayan, wala kayong makita dyan but all the while yung sea nila sa Cagayan, it has a deposit of power. No.
Natural
gas. That is more than the deposit of entire world combined.
Okay.
So it's not Palawan, for example. Sabi nga ng Palawan, they are very eager to go to federalism. Kami ang pinakamayaman, sabi ng Palawan. You go to Lanao del Sur or Lanao del Norte where the marshland is. Sabi nila, we will also be very rich. You see?
Yeah.
Kasi this is very, very challenging.
So the federal government will give chances to all these regions to develop themselves and enrich their constituents.
Wala kang choice eh.
Wala kang choice.
Because sabihin, also the competitiveness of yourself.
Yes,
Kasi kailangan
yes.
you have to make it. And also, siguro dyan, ang nakikita ko lang dyan, Attorney Joel, would be yung equalization funds na tinatawag.
Yeah, yun. Yung subsidy fund.
Kasi meron din namang mapupunta sa central.
Yes,
which is the 20% or the 30%. We don't know. Okay, kung ano yung magiging structure at kung ano yung magiging 70, 30 or whatever. No? So, ibig sabihin, magkakaroon naman din ng fund ang
Central. Siyempre, kailangan naman
and also, siguro, pagka meron kang, you scale it, pagka medyo sumosobra ka na rin naman doon sa pagkayaman ng iyong state, baka naman po pwede na.
I was telling you yesterday, Vivian, that our economic person, insofar as the party is concerned, is, you know him, Gary Teves, no? There will come a time na kaming dalawa pupunta dito in your program. Kasi yung formula niya hindi ko maintindihan pero napakaganda. You know, I became a lawyer because I am not a mathematician.
Yeah.
Okay?
Kaya rin kami nag-artista. Sa math.
So, meron siyang yung equalization fund and how we generate that.
Yeah.
And how
paano madidisseminate.
Kasi ang isang question dito, and this will need another episode, and I think this will be a question to him, no?
Yeah.
Magkakaroon tayo ng series.
Yeah. Kasi ang isang question na insofar as the opposition are concerned, yung nagre-reject. Sabi na, okay, we are now dividing or partitioning the country and these are the resources, etc. How about yung utang? Paano natin i-partition yung utang? Yun naman ang which is a valid question. Hindi yung that's not a bara-bara-bay. Baka nakalimutan natin may utang tayo ha. Dapat if we divide this country pag anuhin natin din yung utang. Trillion yung utang. Di ba? So, aside from the fact na hindi pa na-develop ito, magkakaroon na sila, hindi pa nga nag-federal state, may utang na.
Paano ang bayaran dyan? Hatian ang bayaran.
Because while you are going to divide the assets, you have also to divide the liabilities. Diba? Kasi assets and liabilities yan.
Yeah.
Diba? So, anyway, we have to ask that is a valid
Yeah.
So, insofar as the rejectionists are concerned, that is a valid question. Kasi hindi mo maiwasan yun.
Pero ano po ang pwedeng solusyon dun, sir?
Gary has a way of
Kailangan equalization fund. Meron ganon Meron talaga to equalize.
To equalize.
So everyone, we are in the same country even if we are developing one each state.
Yeah.
Participation syempre yan of each and every region, di ba?
I think what's gonna happen is parang sa akin is talagang scaling lang naman yun I mean, there's going to be percentage, di ba?
Diba?
I mean, whatever, like sabihin ko, 10% doon sa equalization fund, kailangan maglagay ka.
Bayad tayo na utang natin.
Mas mataas yung kinikita mo, di mas mataas.
Mas malaki ibibigay mo.
Naman.
Mas malaki 10% mo.
What I understood from the formula that I heard so far, I hope I am right, is that it remains to be an obligation of the federal government.
Yes.
Kaya lang, di ba 80-20, no?
Let's say.
But for purposes of paying that amount, until nabayaran yan, magiging 75 muna. Kasi yung 5% na yan,
doon ilalagay.
Yun ang
parang budgeting lang.
Budgeting lang.
Budgeting lang.
Yun ang, the way I understood his explanation, parang gano'n.
Para kumbaga sa layman's
para hindi magulo.
Ikaw muna bumili nito kasi kailangan mo magbayad nito.
Ako para sa akin, medyo madali yan kasi nga because of the equalization fund.
Yeah.
Ang nakikita ko medyo doon is yung taxes. Kasi maski sa Amerika di ba, in each state,
paano nga ba yun?
Iba ang taxes. Merong, let's say, in Nevada, walang state tax. So, hindi ka bumabayad ng state tax doon.
And that's the beauty of federal. Like, pati sa labor, pwedeng mag-strike sa, strike policy doon sa Texas. Pero, trade union sa California naman, grabe naman.
So, kasi each state,
parang may mga states sa Amerika na walang death penalty, merong penalty.
Kasi you have your own government. You have your own government. Kaya nga yung sinasabi nga ni Attorney Joel kanina, when it comes to really Mindanao, na alam naman natin na napabayaan ang gusto. Because of our centrist unitary system, no? Parang naging Imperial Manila, no? Lahat dito na lang. Pagkatapos kasi ang central ang nagde-decide kung saan ilalagay Pero pagka medyo hindi ka kakampi ng
posisyon ka
ng presidente, yung budget hindi ba
cut down
because that's the trouble with IRA.
Yes.
When your local governments are IRA dependent, ginagamit ng central government yung IRA for you to toe the line.
Okay.
Hindi kita bibigyan. So lahat, kahit na ayaw mo yung presidente, just because you want to deliver to your constituents, kagatin mo na lang.
Yun. So ngayon, if you have your own, then you can really budget it. Kailangan i-budget mo yun. Ito pang inaano ko is really yung Peter tsaka Attorney Joel is yung sinasabi kong taxes. Ang winawari ko rin naman kahit papano is paano ngayon kung yung isang, let's say, Central Luzon, ang sinasabi nila is one of the biggest magandang Central Luzon. You have the port, you have the airport already in system and all, no? Paano kung, doon ako titira. O di lahat ng tao.
Dito tayo.
That will be the tendency.
Sandali magkano tayo, commercial muna tayo.
Babalikan natin yan.
Talking about funds. Okay.
Yeah.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM H-Rai Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Makibahagi sa bawat talakayan. Ihayag ang inyong reaksyon sa mga programa ng A-Try Media sa aming mga social media accounts. A-Try Media-TV sa Facebook, A-Try Media DZRJ 810 sa Twitter at Try Media sa Instagram. Makiisa sa bawat programa ng A-Try Media sa social media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Nakikinig sa DZRJ 8 Try Media, himpilan ng Pilipino. This is brought to you by A-Try Media Corporation.
Alright, back on
we're
here.
back.
7:42.
Yes.
Mamadali kami.
Mamadali.
Okay, yung pinag-uusapan nga natin yung taxes.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be different in any state.
In every state.
In every state. Tapos, ang isa pang medyo madugo dyan is paano natin hahati-hatiin. Di ba, Attorney Joel?
Yeah.
Kasi it's going to be by regions or I'm not...
Well, if we have 18 regions as of now. 18, including the the Negros Island region. Okay, that is where I belong. Negros Oriental and Negros Occidental combined. Now, under the proposal that the party has, there is a what we call cultural cohesion. No? North Luzon, Central, including Manila. Then South Luzon, Bicol, Marindoque, Romblon, what is this now? Romblon, Marindoque, that up to Palawan. That is the South Luzon. Then the Visayas, Leyte, Cebu,
Samar.
that's the Leyte part, no? Samar. 6, 7, 8. Region 6, 7, 8. And the Bangsamoro. So there will be six states. And the existing 18 states will be sub-states. Meaning to say, if and when in the future they become politically and economically viable, na mag-isa, they can make a state of their own. So, in the future, the progress is that there will come a time na yung 18 regions natin will become states themselves. 18 states.
18.
You know, the United States started with 13.
13, alam ko, 13, 14.
13. Ito lang ang
13
difference.
states.
Ito lang ang diferensya.
13 regions.
13 states. Before they become a federal state, no? There were already existing 13 independent countries, independent states.
Okay.
They came together to confederate, and we have now the US, the United States, USA, no? Dito sa atin wala. Kaya baliktad. If you are familiar with the cooperative federations, no? Before you federate, you have to have cooperatives. Dito naman, magpe-federate ang country, wala tayong state. Walang state muna. So, the party natin, the PSFP, is proposing for an interim state who will come together to confederate and make the constitution, the federal constitution.
Okay.
Kasi Attorney Joel, there will, pagka ganyan na yung usapan natin, ang isang question would be, kasi yung ibang ibang provinces will not be ready, di ba?
Yeah.
May mga ganyan
Kaya,
hindi pa sila
ready maging independent.
So kailangan
ganyan muna. There are two reasons according to Ms. Warren, according to the former Secretary Teves. One is for easier political management. Number two, for economic purposes. Yung sinasabi nga ninyo, magtulungan muna sila. Magtulungan. Kasi independently baka hindi kaya. Okay? Aside from that fact, there should be an equalization fund. Because the other one pala, before we end later, is, we have been living in a lie of unity. We thought we are united.
Yun nga yung sinasabi nilang divisiveness. Sabi nila, kasi pagka federal form of government, because of, yun nga, hati-hati natin ang state, will be dividing, really, divisiveness. But actually, as you were saying,
a lie. Unity is a lie. You know, you go to Sulu, for example. Are you a Filipino? No, I am not. I am a Tausug. You see? In my case, I am not a Filipino. I am an Igorot, if I say that. You see? I am prouder on my elements rather than on a fictive identity.
even dialects. Dialects na lang eh. Pumunta ka ng from here to Pampanga, iba na. O from Pampanga to Pangasinan. Iba na. I mean, ilang 30 minutes? 45 minutes? Bakit ka lang ng Baguio? Iba na. Sabihin, di ba? So, culturally, I think, sanay na tayo. So, I don't think it will be
that difficult.
Ang problema ko lang, attorney, would be what if, let's say, kunyari, kasi ang pinaka ano dyan is really Mindanao. Diba? They've been asking for it for baka naman hindi na sila masatisfy eh.
Yun yung sinasabi ni Presidente nung we were with him last night. Sabi niya kay Nur, because I was with Nur, sabi niya kay Nur, trabahuin natin dito. Basta ang gusto ko lang, good faith. Good faith. Wala naman tayong traidoran. That is what he is saying. Baka naman gagawin natin ito, mayroon kayong iniisip na iba.
Yun nga, attorney.
Yun ang...
Pero attorney din.
Paano ba yun? Paano ba yun?
Pero yung tanong ko kanina, diba, during the commercial break, even if maging iba-iba na tayong, kumbaga iba-ibang state na tayo, we're still under one constitution, creating our own rules under it.
Yes,
diba?
Yeah, but what will Mindanao, what is stopping them?
What will prevent them?
What will prevent them? Kasi arms lang naman yun eh. Diba? We're only talking. Pero I think one of the safety guards ng ating magiging federal form of government is kasi ang presidente hawak pa rin niya ang national defense.
Yeah. That's the reason why
hawak pa rin niya ang army, hawak pa rin niya.
That's the reason why he does not agree for a second army. There is only one armed forces of the Philippines.
Yes.
Even under a federal system.
Yes.
Para US Army, isa lang naman yun sa federal form of government nila. Isa lang naman ang...
Even, you have the, what do you call these federal sheriffs, no? Tapos, you have state police.
State police.
Kung yung crime,
BI controlling on top of everything.
If your crime is a state crime, walang pakialam ang federal police. It only becomes a federal crime if the crime is moving from one state to the other.
Yes.
The federal police comes in.
Yes.
That's basically it. Pero kung nandun ka lang sa isang state, walang pakialam ng federal. Unless it is drugs or there are crimes that will be identified or that will be enumerated as federal crimes.
On national level, kumbaga.
Yung mga kidnapping, these are the crimes that we call it in law, these are the moving crimes that moves from one state to the other. Magiging federal yan. Magiging federal yan.
One very critical advantage, I would say, is pinag-usapan natin yun from the very beginning, but I want to bring it back, is really yung pagka nandito na tayo sa federal parliamentary. Kasi parliamentary, kasi with a strong president, kasi gusto ni Pangulong Duterte. So, kung nasa parliament ka na kasi, it is easy for us to take out the leadership, meaning if it's not performing, kasi vote of confidence lang di ba?
No confidence. Vote of no confidence.
Vote of no confidence. Walang silbi sa madaling salita.
Kasi katulad natin, pagka elected ka,
ombudsman ka pa.
Hindi, saka 6 na taon. Kung hindi na maaalis, kung hindi ka ma-impeach, I have to, talagang bear with you for another 6 years. Ngayon, as a Prime Minister, makita mo naman nangyari na yan, maski sa in England.
Si Margaret Thatcher nasipa sa posisyon.
Or even in Japan, hindi na talagang they will resign or they will be asked to resign, and it's easy for them to be replaced. Yun ang pinaka-importante. Kumbaga, a good leadership can do very good for you, for the whole nation, but a bad leadership will not harm you. Ay, kasi it cannot
Yeah.
Pero pagka good leadership ka, lahat makikita.
Kasi the power is being given to the people as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even after elections.
Yes.
Kaya
Ayun ba, attorney, mapapractice pa rin ba natin yon even if wala pa tayo sa form of government na yan?
Dapat yun ang i-institutionalize natin.
Oo.
Halimbawa ngayon,
That's
yung
very-
barangay captain namin walang kwenta. Pwede ko ba siyang
Election
tanggalin?
Hindi, ganito, no?
Election
Ang barangay captain. Kaya nga, there are many lies in the present system.
Yeah.
The present system says the barangay should be apolitical. Who told you not apolitical? Kaya nga doon sa PSFP, we made it clear, it is political. Once and for all.
Yes.
Don't live in a lie. Because it is a lie to say that apolitical yung litchi na yan.
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Oo.
They are instruments of the mayor, instruments of the congressman. How can you say na? So, under the PSFP, clarify namin yan.
People's
Once and for all, it is part of the political system. Because that is what it is. But however, in order for it to be effective in participating in removing all of these people, if the time comes, we have to put a minimum educational attainment.
Yes.
Yun.
Para tataas naman yung ladder,
Hindi po
yung standard.
Pilipino pwedeng kumandidato. Dapat magkaroon naman ng
attorney?
Right.
Ayun lang?
Oh. Kahit wala ka namang kinalaman sa daigdig.
Yung janitor ng Republic of the Philippines will have to be high school or college level. Pero yung magiging president natin, read and write lang.
Yeah. Weird.
So, kailangan palitan na rin yan sa Constitution.
Yeah. Kailangan nag-aral.
Kasi yun nga yung charter change. I mean, those are the things that we need to change.
Yeah.
Framework talaga ng
Yeah.
ating Constitution. Talagang kailangan mapag-aralan ng gusto.
Hindi kaya ako titingnan mo yung mga barangay. Maraming barangay captains na, my gosh. Ba't ka nandyan? May ginagawa mo dyan?
Ito yung hard question Magkakaroon ba ng barangay election?
Magkakabarangay pa ba sa federal form of government?
Hindi, wag mo na yan. Sa October. Kasi dapat supposed to be magkakaroon tayo ng barangay
election.
October.
Oo.
Kasi ayaw na nga ni Presidente yan.
Di ba, in-extend na niya?
Oo.
Na-extend. Even the extension, to me, as a lawyer, that extension is irregular, if you may call it. But na-tolerate lang because there is no way. Walang choice You have to tolerate it. Otherwise, wala kang barangay captain.
Correct.
But this time around, I do not see any preparation of COMELEC for the election.
October.
So, paano?
Yun.
Magkakaroon ba?
Yan ang problema.
Pero kasi naman, I understand the President so well. Kasi parang sinasabi na nga niya, sa findings niya, dun sa intel nila, it's about like 40% of all the barangay captains, sabi niya yun, na are involved in illegal drugs.
Illegal drugs.
Okay, so paano ngayon yan? I mean, to the grassroots ka talaga na talagang sila yung leader mo tapos involved sila. So,
Yes.
paano mo gagawin yan? Ngayon, ang nangyayari lang naman, kung wala tayong election ng October, attorney, paano naman nangyayari?
Doon pa rin yung mga barangay captains
sila.
I regret na hindi ko natanong kay Presidente the other day kasi federalism yung pinag-uusapan namin. But if you read from things that are happening, ang magulo kasi dyan, madaling sabihin that the President will appoint or the Secretary of DILG will appoint or his director will appoint. Madali lang yan. OIC. Madali lang yan. The problem is, who will choose the person to be appointed?
Yun.
Si Mayor may barangay captain. Si Governor may barangay captain. Si Congressman may barangay captain.
Yes.
Ikaw ngayon ang appointing authority.
Oo. Sino papaboran mo?
Attorney, under the Constitution, you cannot abolish, di ba?
Di barangay. Hindi pwede. Kasi it's a statutory provision yan na nasa local government code natin yan. Kaya lang the problem is, if there will be no elections nor appointment, talagang walang barangay captain.
So the position will be...
There is a void. There will be a void.
How about the councilors?
Kasama sila.
Kasama.
Ang problema dyan is there are requirements of transactions in government that you need the barangay participation of barangay clearance, for example.
Yan. Oo. Pag
That's the most
nagpupugos
common.
po kayo.
That's the common. Because of permits,
Barangay permit kayo.
Sino ngayon? Everyday ano yan? Everyday occurrence yan.
Yes.
So by October 9 ba yan? October 7. By October 8, mawawala na yan.
Sino pipirma?
Oo.
Hindi kompleto ang business papeles mo kapag wala kang barangay clearance.
Oo. Kahit mo yung kukuha ka ng police clearance, di ba? Or NBI,
Kailangan
barangay clearance.
di ba?
Oo.
So, anyway, yung question ni Vivian is, ano ngayon?
Paano ngayon?
Well, your question will be answered by a question. Paano talaga?
So, yan, malalaman na natin yan in a few months.
In a few months. August na.
I would not
2
have
months.
Ako, attorney, talagang kumbaga tapangan na lang ito. Ako gusto ko na magkagulo na sa revolutionary government na tayo. I mean that is the only way I believe from my heart.
Anyway,
Diba?
the anchor having said that, no, magkakagulo talaga yan. It might trigger really.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope hindi. Sana ma-resolve ng maayos, hindi ba?
hindi.
Because these are the menace
Yeah.
na natin kumbaga sa ano talaga.
Menace.
No, it's true.
It's true, it's true.
I mean, from the very start, kasi parang wala namang nangyari, di ba? Nung nagkaroon tayo ng mga, because of probably the framework nung paano magiging barangay.
Tapos mahilig tayo doon sa mahilig tayo doon sa sweeping it under the rug.
Yeah.
Alam yung sinabi mo na, sana maayos.
Sana maayos.
Which, it has its upside, but it has its downside. Kung aayusin mo din lang by merely sweeping the problem under the rug, wag na lang. Let it blow up.
Anyway, we'll
have
kasi dapat napag-usapan na kung ano mangyayari in the next Okay, so we had talagang napaka-informative ng ating
ating discussion. And I hope may mga natutunan ng ating mga listeners at mga nanonood sa ating episode ngayong umaga.
So sa Saturday, I will be in Davao, yung One Love, One Nation, yan sa Crocodile Park. It's going to be from 12 noon to 12 midnight.
So, celebration yan, Vibs, no?
Yes, celebration of love.
Pasasalamat sa presidente.
Walang masyadong politika yan. It's really pasasalamat, Thanksgiving. It's a Thanksgiving event. At so nagpapasalamat ako that I'll be a part of it. So,
di ba pwede sumama?
Kasi kailangan
may tao dito.
Okay, Attorney Joe.
Yeah, thank you, B, and thank you, Peter, for this is a rare opportunity. And in fact, kahit na wala sila natutunan, we trigger the mind, no? So that it will be, I encourage people to debate. Whether for or against, it doesn't matter. Because in that debate, magkakaroon na rin ng consensus
Yes.
Magkakaroon ng consensus. So thank you again and good morning to you. Good morning po.
Yan, magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. At tapos na naman ng isang Sabado namin ni Miss Vivian. Pag-isipan po natin ng mabuti ang mga nangyayari sa paligid natin. Alamin natin ang mga dapat natin, ang mga karapatan natin, ang mga dapat gawin.
And then because in the end, magkakaroon po tayo ng plebiscite at kayo rin po ang boboto para dyan.
Give the power back to the people.
Kaya that's why you need to understand. Maraming salamat po at
educate.
Attorney Joel Obay. And we'll have you again. This is going to be a series.
Well, the way it looks.
Yes, maraming salamat po. See you.
Pampagood vibe sa inyong Sabado ng umaga. Mga makabuluhang talakayan at kaalaman para sa ating mamamayan. Yan ang hatid sa inyo ni Miss Vivian Velez sa programang Double V. Si Miss Vivian Velez, Double V. Sama si Peter Serrano. Tuwing Sabado alas 6:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Dito lamang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Ito ang DZRJ 8:10 AM. A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Mga maiinit at umuusok na showbiz chika.